What's up, everyone? Coach D speaks here. So Kari Lake, she's now using football analogies to explain why Republicans shouldn't stop fighting for her to be governor of Arizona. Check this out.
And we have to work to restore honesty to our elections. It's one of the top issues facing our country right now. And I just want the people out there to know, if you're watching or listening to the show today and you're feeling disheartened and wondering where our country's going, I know it's easy to throw up your hands and say, I'm done. I can't do the fight anymore. God did not place us here because we're weak. God did not put us in this game. Imagine we're in the Super Bowl and we're in overtime. You don't walk off the field in overtime. I know it's not easy. I know the difficulties that we have to work on to improve here in our country. It sometimes makes you want to just, put your head under a pillow and keep sleeping. But we have to wake people up and talk about these issues.
Okay, so let me start by explaining football to Kari Lake. You would think Herschel would have done this by now. You see, overtime happens when two teams are tied. You lost in regulation time. What you're doing now is equivalent to staying on the field, kicking a field goal, claiming you won, while the other team is already in the locker room celebrating. The game is over, and you're trying to extend the time until you win. That's not how football works, Kari. The person who has the highest score, or in your case, the person with the most votes, they win, and then it's over. You see, at the end of the day, Katie Hobbs will have a check mark in the W column, and you will have a check mark in the L column, because you lost and she won. I hope that helps. And let's be real here. This really needs to stop. I mean, you people call liberals snowflakes and whiners, and all you've done for the last 6 years is lie and whine. You guys know damn good and well that there have been no stolen elections. You know damn good and well you have no proof of that. There's no evidence of it because it didn't happen. And let's be real here. This is just a pyramid scheme like all other pyramid schemes. You see, the top 2/3 of Republicans, they know that this is a big lie. However, they know that they need to keep fooling the bottom 1/3 of Republicans so that they can continue to grift them. Donald Trump and his family, these people are the ultimate grifters. And Kari Lake, she's learning straight from them. Check this out. Recently, Eric Trump was on a podcast with noted fake prophet Julie Green. She claims to get information straight from God. Check out this interaction.
And so one of the things that God keeps saying to me over and over and over again, that he is going to bring back your father in unconventional ways. And he keeps saying that over and over and over again. We don't have to wait for a man's way of doing things like an election in order to bring somebody who is actually rightfully the elected president of the United States of America. I still call him president. I will never call Biden president because he's not. I don't know exactly how God's going to do it. He doesn't give me that type of information, but he does give me the fact that what he is going to do is he's bringing them back. And I don't know how he's going to do that. I just know can't wait to see them fall. And I can't wait to see what God is going to do with you. So if that's okay.
I would love it. That's beautiful. And by the way, I believe it 100%.
Imagine pretending to know God and then pretending to receive messages straight from him just to keep a lie about a stolen election going. And then she says God told her that he was going to reinstate Donald Trump in unconventional ways. She says she doesn't have to wait for regular people to do what she already knows God is going to do. And then Eric Trump, he sat there and he agreed with her. This might be a good time to point out that she said 2 times unequivocally that Herschel Walker would win the Senate seat against Raphael Warnock. And then they prayed. These people have no shame. But as I said, here is Kari Lake pulling a page straight from their book.
We cannot be part of thievery. And Lord, that which the people have done to try to steal this election shall come back upon their own heads. For now is the season and the hour for things to begin to shift and change as global freedom shall cover this earth.
So they prayed that they're not a part of thievery and for the elections not to be stolen. This really has to make them want to ask God the question, why do you hate us so much? I mean, they supposedly are way more godly than Democrats are. They pray supposedly way more than Democrats do. So why is God still allowing Democrats to steal elections from them? Makes no sense, right? Could it be that they're just a bunch of liars, bigots, and grifters? Period.
Our blue wall stopped the red wave and election deniers got denied election. That's why we're celebrating with the new Democracy Prevails team. We've got lots of work to do, but we should all be proud that when democracy was tested, democracy prevailed. You've earned this. Don't wait. Get yours right now at store.MeidasTouch.com. That's store.MeidasTouch.com.